but he has double one to win. And on his sixth match start, Keegan Brown gets over the line. He was tested over an 11-leg arduous match.
Forward at this hurdle. It will mean that all of the world's top 3 have been beaten before the last 16. Suter to go ahead.
Game shot.
And here's ahead.
Right at the end, the bully boy is faltered. Schindler's got choices here. 25. Okay. Let's hit the 7, so 54. 14 for tops, you would think. Sometimes 18s. Yeah, that leaves the double there off. And he pins it. And that is the first dart at double that Martin...
Dart at all. Just didn't land in the green bit. Double 18 for Rusty.
Game shot.
Very well tidied up as he finds a 1-0 lead. Clayton for 4-2 has options.
Double 18.
Game shot.
He's there. And Johnny Clayton manages to break back straight away to re-establish the 2-leg gap. And James...
Indeed, 2 for double 16. He'd prefer to have the 2. It will only be 1. It may be all he needs. And it is indeed, as Damon Heta takes a 6-2 victory against Scott Waits. And he is challenged more when he's playing someone who is a little bit slower.
He'd love to see this go in treble 10, and it has for 2 darts at his favourites. No doubt about the outcome. And Heta has earned himself a 4-leg lead against the world number 1. I'll come back to that point in a second because I think there's a point to be made about that match, but Heta wouldn't have wanted to be taking aim at double top here. It's usually Price's pal.
Game shot.
But Heta brings it home, and he's 2 legs away from bringing the title home.
Like a bit of brilliance or a mistake to cut between them. Double 8. Key double 8 from Adrian Lewis to take a 5-4 lead.
To keep pace with Wright, but 64 is an easier checkout than 88. Because he gets 2 darts to win the leg here.
Game shot.
And he did need both of them. 3-2. It is another break of throw in this one. Double top it is. And the bullet pins it. 1 dart is enough for him. And
87 against Josh Payne, and better stuff against Jim McEwen and Mike Kyvenhoven. And pretty good stuff here. And a 3-0 lead with a 14 darter. Jamie Hughes is halfway to the semi-finals.
Taking a chunk out of that bull ring there. Clipped the wire, didn't it? Suter will have to go for the bullseye himself. And he shows Peter where it is. What has he got over Peter Wright?
2021, he always looks quite hungry and he's happy to dig himself out of a bit of a hole. But there have been small portions in this match before that 68 checkout to be 3-2 down. Yet now. Double 16 coming in. This is what he was doing brilliantly last year. Last dart double 16s, and he's done it again. Really clinical from the Aussie, who takes a 3-leg gap now. The board didn't move, but the scoreline might. And it does. 3-0 Rodriguez, and that's 2 breaks of throw now for RJR3.
Equivalent of Amazon, or maybe Amazon.
Well,
Mervyn King, maybe his mentor.
I think it's food in the summer and other stuff in the winter.
Game shot.
And he delivers a double 16 check out there for
form this year. It's been very up and down. He had a decent day yesterday. We'll talk about that more in a second because Peter's looking to break Max in this first leg of the contest. And it is double 16 for that.
Game
That
shot.
is a very, very tidy first leg from the Rock. And you see the action replay of that double 16. You don't get much better than...
Now then, bull double 10. What do you want to do? Okay, 19. It has to be 19, Jose. Now it's the bull. Oh, Jose de Sousa with some bullseye madness in the last couple of visits, and it has stolen that leg away.
Looking to win it with a 14 darter here. Well, 15 will do. It's one dart at double, and he takes it out, and that is a wonderful comeback.
Oh, the ferret leaves himself on 46, but he might not be allowed back to the board because these are real killers.
Game
the ferret's
shot.
hopes are extinguished in this leg as Peter Wright moves into the lead for the first time by pinning that double 8. It is 100.
Incredibly, we'll show you the averages at the end of this leg. Well, he went double-double. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. He's at least missed on the right side, so he gets a dart. And he only needs one dart at tops, Jose de Sousa. 3-2. We have had 5 legs in this. Every single one of them a hold of...
Going for the treble 18 on the lie, but leaves tops and holds his breath to see if Vandenberg takes this one out, and he does in 2 to take a 5-3 lead. A little bit of swaying there from Vincent van der Voort as well, maybe just to keep that... And he might need it right now. Single for that tops. And it's in the bank.
And the match.
A second ranking title for Ryan Searle. That double top has been his best friend all day long. He did survive a match start from Peter Wright. He get into this match and get his throw back, and he's missed them both.
Excellent start. Another excellent dart, and Peter Wright back to the World Match Player winning dart, and straight away producing a clinical...
Single 20 for tops to take a 2-1 lead. And that is much better than leg 2. Lots of problems on the dart get in the way of tops. And de Sousa goes for double 16. Nothing in the way of this one.
Game shot.
Plum 74. And that is another break of throw.
The biggest average has ever broadcast. Well, Peter Wright here looking for another leg in 5 visits. But he's making the equation pretty simple here for Dimitri Vandenberg. He knows what he's going to need to do. 13, 14, 15, the last 3 legs. This combination. Treble 14. Now 20 for tops. Double top to stay in it.
Game shot.
Well, fair play to Evil Charlie.
Get a go. Voltage can do it in 2 darts. He's going to need all 3. Double 18 is the target. 1 dart in hand will go through the whole Rob Cross process, but will it end with double 18 being pinned? It will, and it does put Rob Cross through to the quarterfinals.
He's left himself on double 19. 20 for tops for 4-3. Really good from Louis Williams as he retakes the lead at 4-3, and this one is just getting started.
Wobbles on the outer ring. Pete Hudson missing more darts at double. Max Hopp at double 8.
Game shot.
Nails it to stay in the match. Well, how many match darts did he miss there?
300
in December. We'll need to pick up a few more titles if he's to do that, but he might well pick one up today. Doesn't like the lie of that dart. He's just having a look to see which way is best.
Game shot.
That way is best, Peter.
D4.
Winning leg in 4 visits here. Winning leg legs. The last 3 have been 12, 12, 11.
Game shot.
Another 12 darter from Peter Wright to tie things up at 6 apiece.
One thing I have to say, can Gurney get within 1? Double 10 was good to him in the last leg. 2 5s.
Game shot.
He is very much in this quarterfinal now. Look at that beautiful.
To join the pair, heading out of the exit door here at the Barnsley Metrodome. Can Snakebite finally end this run of defeats against his fellow Scotsman Alan Suter? This time he can.
And the match.
This time he does. Peter Wright breaks in a last leg decider with a 78 check.
1 shot for the match. Should get 1 more. In fact, he gets 2. Double 4.
Game shot
Done.
and the match.
6-2 to Kevin McDine.
As Clayton fires in his 2nd of the match and ended up missing double 12 for a 9 darter. Well, he's missed a big number there, but he's rescued the shot.
Game
And
shot.
he completes the clean-up to pull clear again.
Well, just when it looked like Johnny Clayton might be
Handily placed for the end of 2021. Vandenberg is handily placed for leg 5. Double 11.
Game
No
shot.
stress whatsoever. And he gets to the halfway point first.
Impressive that from Vandenberg. I was going to say it could get tricky from there. He is mastering his apprentice. Double 11.
Game
He's
shot.
level. Opportunity to step closer to that 3rd round tussle. Clearmacher
Game shot.
steals a leg and breaks the throw and leads 3-2.
making a...
Needing 80 after only managing to muster up 41 in his previous visit, but he's put that right to some tune and he leads the match 1-0.
Very bad sign for Baggish that, to see Rids take. This is a must. And that's
Game
very
shot
good from Gurney. That's a 14-dart hold. And he keeps Jamie here.
Ethan Aspinall or Dimitri Vandenberg. So then for parity once again, this would be an 11-dart leg.
Game shot.
Stunning from Suter, who is once again raising his...
I don't think Wade would need anything of that magnitude, but this is still very good. And a double 12 on the end of that leg is a 12-darter, and he's inching closer and asking questions. Bill, who's up to around about 95 now. 81 each. But now, after 10, he's got 24. That
Game
is
shot.
absolutely pristine from Snakebite.
Double 12.
Game shot.
Well, that is an 11-darter to follow the 12-darter he's just thrown. Michael Smith has moved into 5th gear. He's looking at treble 10, and he gets it, so he gets a dart at the outer ring. It was a gamble, it pays off. But Peter Wright in
that tournament, I remember losing in that stage match, and it was amazing. Tops it is for Vandenberg, and be quick about it, because that 25 is a bit dangly. Go and get it, Dimitri. Take it out the board, and he gets the 20.
Shouldn't be enough to ruffle his opponent's feathers. Great dart. Great finish. He just keeps Peter Wright away from that finish line.
Needs to take. He's been a last dart ninja at times today. And usually that last dart's a double 16. So the 51 will leave that. Oh, and he gets it as well. He's out of rhythm. But it doesn't matter. It's a beautiful shot from Heta, and he's going to need lots of that in a race to 8.
Yeah, he was. Can the hammer nail the finish? 14, or the treble. Gets a treble for double 11. And a wonderful outshot from Andy Hamilton to double his lead in this match. That is 8.
Mernon applying some pressure on Dobie. Double 6 to shrug that pressure off.
Game shot.
That's exactly what he gets. Joe Mernon, but will it matter? Double 12. Can he use that? Just seemed to give himself an extra beat there, Christo.
Double 11.
Game shot.
What a leg of darts. What a player. Michael Smith does force the break back.
Yep, the world #1 making his move here. Well, I'm not sure he can make his mind up. Very good at this double, and he nails it. He was trying 25-20 tops, but well, you can't go for double top.
15s or 19s for the bullet. 20 segment. Double 5. Great stuff from Stephen Bunting. 2-2, breaks straight back with a 12 darter. We've got a game on our hands here. 99 average for the bullet, 100.
I said these two could barely be split at the very start of the match. But it's going to be 2 more match darts for Yozza. And he has got
Game
the job
shot
done,
and the match.
having the throw in the last leg of that. And Williams will be hoping that he can take this 87 now for a 3-2 lead. He needs the bull. Oh, and he finds it. That bullseye is telling a story in this match. We've had a 1-0 lead for Williams, a 2-1 lead. What can 89 leave? Double 16. But it's not going to be double 16. It's going to be the red bit in the middle. Oh, look at that for a middle shot. Ooh, centre hole from Damon Hetta. That was hot as you like. And even hit.
And I don't think his stock has fallen, but I think he still has stuff to do to really underline his position as the #1 player in the world. And a little 12 darter there is just a sign from the Iceman. Once again has left himself 91 after 9. And is he going to pin tops? He is, does do, and it's another 12 dart leg for Gerwyn Price. So on throw is...
The man who took him in and looked after him early last year, perhaps helped him become the World Match Play champion, took his title off him last month, and now prevents him reaching the final here. Peter Wright claims an 8th straight victory. Price sent. Surely he'll go for the treble 20. He does, he finds it. 2 darts. A double 16, a double that's been so good to Damon Hetta in this match. But it's Gerwyn Price who pins it to take us all the way to a last. Leaves a tidy ton. Barneveld wants 96.
60 perfect. So double 18 is found. Really nice from Rimmer van Barneveld with a 14 darter there to hold it.
96 to do it. And he gets 2 more match darts. He's missed 8 already. He's missed 9 already. But he does not miss match dart number 10. And in the end...
Now another treble 19. These haven't been a problem. No. At the treble 18, we'll leave double 12.
Game shot.
And that is absolutely superb. 12 darter